Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare.
A nightingale? No.
It doesn't make sense.
Puddle of darkness.
I remember.
Okay, puddle of darkness. Okay, I don't know why my stream cut out there for a second, but it looks like it did. Holy crap, this is violent. Like the sense of the being a hurricane. Oh, okay, now we're gonna play his part. Interesting. So that's how they're gonna play this. Okay.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here.
In Queen.
One of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
Queen. Mr. Door.
And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Really him.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on. Sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over.
Talking about Alan at the first game.
Initiation.
That's how it ended.
Shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written.
Oh my god.
Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. The writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there. and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
So disappearance is like foreshadowing. Oh. Yeah, it was foreshadowing, apparently. Okay. Huh.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Oh, the old guards of Asgard. They were right here. Playing.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Okay, I guess we.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Oops, I Talk. 66.5 Neighbors of the Beast. Okay. Fan room.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
There's Alex Casey or Sam Lake there with Mr. Door. Oh, and so it even says Sam Lake right beside him. So the idea being that he had an interview with the actual entity. Oh, and look, there's the old guards of Asgard, the guy on the right, and the guy. Sounds familiar. My interpretations of many worlds. Oh my gosh, it's another Control reference. Why is that here? Like, okay, here's what's funny. This guy is the same guy who plays as Alan Wake. As his face, at least. I don't think it's his voice. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. You know, they call him Dr. Darling. First name. Easy to forget sometimes.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
I'd imagine it'd be backstage. don't know. Here. I don't. Probably something obvious. Main classic in theaters. Nothing. Ah. I don't know what to do now. Like, there's not really like a obvious. Yeah, I don't know what to do because like there's not something that really like stands out of, oh, here's the exact numbers to put in. Just noticed. Yeah, button. Hmm. Yeah, to me as like a good. Yeah, like that. Back on top. Clearly, I don't need to brute force this. Just a 3 code. Oh, it's 665. That dumb. Oh, why? That did not stand out to me. Oh, this is the code. Got that.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message?
Yeah.
Impossible to say.
We're still at this point. He's thinking back, right? So, this is happening in the past before Alan Wake got out. Lemon. Ah, so fresh.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
It's coming. Well, was this that one scene? Yep. The trailer.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them.
Yeah, this is the idea.
To escape.
The idea that writing, for some reason, the darkness isn't able to get rid of per se. So you keep doing stuff like this where you keep waking up and then finding what you plotted and then rebuilding or building on top of it. Is this where we're gonna like be able to come back to the plot board, like in this room?
I had to write more.
Escape.
I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
Hey. Do it, Alan. You must write. And he can't. He can't just write. Alan Wake escaped.
And ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
There. Crackers? Ritz!
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan,
There he is,
as
Sam
the
Lake.
creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Feel about what?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case,
Yeah, a lot of
you
people
won't
are probably
see
like that.
this either. We have a clip from the new film Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night.
I am Batman.
Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Okay. Like our stories are not going the way we expect them to. Right? Like having to restart. Why is we be dead, right? Alright, so same thing as before.
Hello?
Me? Auntie. 8. Control. Auntie? I don't know.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom.
Are you sure?
Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
Oh, it's the clicker.
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Hey. Really sure that's
Have we
Auntie.
met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor?
It is.
You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to
Okay.
escape the dark place.
Just told you.
Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Hi, Auntie. Interesting. Oh, that's the... Oh, okay, so I can come back here. Auntie? Why'd you block the shortcut? Suck, janitor. You suck. I like how they just give you a poster face. Okay, wow. Ah, oh. That way. On wake. Okay, so my room. Basement. Okay. That way. Back now. Ew. Oh, okay. Ah. Into the basement. Sounds like a great idea. Sure. No charges.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
So nice of you. Oh, that's the angel.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Okay. Important. Oop. What was that? Some weird quirks in this game, just with the movement, body move. Yeah. Exit. We'll go this way.
I needed to find another way out.
Anuati.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Art. Interesting. Oh, 3 chapters.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say
Okay.
that it lives forever.
Oh, let's listen to this, and I might grab more pizza. See, Kirby.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this long winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Okay, got 8 more pizza here. Let's continue. At least since the next cut. Oh. Oh. So we can put stuff in the shoebox. I'll tell you what, we're going to pause for a second. Okay, it is time. Time to continue. I'd eat Pizza. Gotta love it. It's so good. Ah, now we're in New York City.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Don't tell me it's the thing, the control thing. The hotline. I feel like it's the hotline. Be the board something.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Nope.
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No.
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Subway ass. Casey, initiation 2. Oh, is that Alex Casey?
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Wait, what did it say? Return, scratch, don't write. Return to scratch, I think. Oh, this is scratch. Alright, so is return the return of scratch? You die here. Die here. Lost here. Never out of your way. Patient.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way. The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
I gotta get to charge. Oh.
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Bullets. Use the little light thingy.
I couldn't force it open.
Light will show you the way. How's that? What's her name? I feel like this little lady. Okay, I can't get. Light lady. Oh, maybe she's still alive, but stuck in here as well, inside of her brain.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
I'm kind of feeling we can't go for this line. We could. Lost her. AWE, baby. Alan Wake Expedition. No, it's Anomaly World
There
event.
was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Edge ramp. Bolt of the.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Oh, it's actually the guy. Again?
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts.
Oh.
Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Audio desynced. That's kind of weird. I bet there'll be a patch or something that they'll release. Those issues. Die here. Okay, where'd that light go? I need the light.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Okay. Oh. We're Alex Casey now, Sam.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. Shadows faded out. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Okay. Give me the entrance.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Okay. Another light. You. That light? I feel like it's probably this light, but
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Hey, a Night Springs reference. Okay. On the this one first. Hey, Red. I tried that. Jump the fence. Okay. Back this way then. Okay. Yeah, this is Alan Wake 2. And this is kind of like a in the past kind of scenario. That because Alan Wake's out of he's out of the Cauldron Lake effectively. But oh crap. Yeah, well maybe this and boom. Woo. Okay. So effectively this is in the past, I guess, from current reality. And oh and so I guess we're seeing something that Alan Wake is remembering. And we just saw this guy one dead head less passed, yeah. So I mean we'll see how it comes out, but it's interesting. Okay. don't know why that arrow is pointing downward. Seems what I need to do is I need to go and get that light there, unless... Okay, this is pointing this way. That's bright. Got to the missile part in Ghost Trick. Nice. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's only like the second part, but it's still such a good game. I don't know why. Don't know why I did that, but okay. Ew, I'm supposed to get around this somehow. Use the light inside of, yeah, so I need to get that light over there, basically. Shoot the lock. I don't think that works. He specifically said I have to get around. So yeah, I would think that there's this is in the way there, so I can't use that. So my thought would be to go around this way. Then we have this door, can't really reach that, and can't really go that way. Over here we can't go. This does that. Okay. Oof. Perfect. Oh wait, what is this? Action, words of action, words of action.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it.
Beating the cars. Okay,
A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Okay, here we go. Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Okay. Words of action, words of lamp, words of aid. Words of action. Increase damage dealt to enemies in a close proximity by 10%. Make Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decrease damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25%. That for now? Okay. So then that's what that other thing was over here. Make sure that I got it. But yeah, so far it's been an interesting game. Okay, right. Oh well, I don't waste stuff on that. I don't know what to do now. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. No, maybe I'm not an idiot. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Yeah. There we go. Shoot that thingy. I don't think I'm supposed to shoot it. At least not that one thing. Now I can get up here. I have to move that light. Okay, and then yeah. Alright, now I can come over here. Oh, up here. But yeah, this is like a dark version of New York, but it is not really New York. Go away. Scary things. Ain't it funny that I say shoot things I don't know? I mean, that's maybe, but that's just the default. I mean, that works in a lot of things. Okay, let's see. I think if I get close to them that they start attacking me. Ah. Secrets. All the secret. Let's find them all. Right there. There, okay. Got that one. So, words of lamp. By 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Good. Restore 5% of max health when using flashlight boots on hostile shadows. By 10% chance to stun enemies. I feel like this one's gonna be the most useful of those, and then eventually that. There we go. Nice, okay. Okay, I feel like that's where I need to go to get down there, so I'm gonna go back over this way. Check up here.
Hello. Oh, hey, Alan.
You
snuck up on me.
It's Sean Ashmore. This is weird. Okay, street map of the dark place, nice. Let's just ask oh wait, over here. Sorry Sean, let me look through your stuff here. I'm wondering what the audio was that he was just humming, if that's from Quantum Break, because I got a feeling. So he's the main character of Quantum Break. I'm gonna say here. No, I'll shoot him. No, I don't know if shooting him is a good idea, but I could do it. No, I don't think. But here's the thing: is that he's the main character from their game Quantum Break, or at least he plays the same actor plays the character Jack Joyce, who is the main character from that game. The thing I'm wondering is that he's here in Alan Wake 2, but actually, like, he's tying Quantum Break to the Alan Wake universe by being here, and the fact that he's actually here as a sheriff of Bright Falls for some reason. And he disappeared at one point earlier in the game, randomly, like in the middle of some other people, because he was just like, wait, he was like, not now, or something like that. Like, he's like, not now, or hold on, and then all of a sudden he just vanished in front of them. And so now this is the next time I'm actually seeing him since then.
Sorry.
So, and this is weird because I feel like I could have passed this and not even seen him.
Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes.
Tim
I've made
Breaker.
some progress
Okay, yeah.
on the map if you want to
Sheriff
take a look.
Breaker.
I still haven't found my mystery man though.
You're making a map?
Making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Who's Mr. Man?
Mystery Man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Here's the thing. Actually, wait. Okay, yeah. I think this does tie back to Quantum Break, because in Quantum Break there was a black dude that sadly the actor died I think earlier this year, went by the name Lance Reddick. Like, he's been in many movies, really cool guy. In the game he played as someone named Martin Hatch, but here they're not using the name Hatch, they're using the name Door. And if I remember correctly, in that Quantum Break specifically, he had basically come from like a different dimension, or he had become crazy in a sense, and kind of like the idea of like being taken by the darkness, but then reformed himself in a sense after that. I'm probably butchering that to some degree. But effectively, he's gone to the point, like a point of like going completely insane and just like engulfed in something, and then reinstituting himself because he effectively got bored, something along those lines. So kind of interesting character, and I was hoping that he'd be in Quantum Break 2 or something like that. However, because the actor's dead, they probably will still be able to use him, because they technically set him up kind of like here, where he could be a man of many faces. So that's probably what they're doing, is they're going to be here. He's this Mr. Door person who's a talk show host. See, because the guy had the ability to go between worlds. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things.
But I don't know why Sean Ashmore's here.
I'll trade you walls any day.
But it makes sense, though, that it must be Jack Joyce from Quantum Break, and that's why he's here. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Yeah, exactly. See? So this is Jack Joyce then. Maybe. Because he's specifically saying at least Door transported. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I heard they're getting AI to get voices of the dead back to games. I think there was something in Cyberpunk. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is that it doesn't take very much source material to be able to recapture at least somewhat of what a person's words, like how their inflections and stuff. At least it seems a lot easier now. And if you have hours and hours and hours of someone talking, then it's very easy to get that back, or to get not back, but to be able to basically recreate it. It may also depend on a person's voice and how they do like say stuff and whatnot, because like sometimes it's not just like the inflections of certain things, but also like their mannerism of saying the stuff. Because like I played around with like voice changing stuff here a while back, and I found I found a voice model to do the Stanley Parable guy, where it's the narrator, where it's like, there once was a man named Stanley. But the thing though is that if I just talked normally with it, it wouldn't sound like the actual guy. It would actually, like the inflection wouldn't quite be there the same way. So I would have to speak with a British accent. So it's kind of there, but it just kind of depends on like the model, and if like is the AI or whatnot doing it in the same accent as the original person and stuff along those lines. Okay, but so now we know though that door guy was who transported him. Me? Okay, who, where, why, motive, why me? Man, this guy's board is terrible. Facts, missing time, no memory. Until now, have I always ended up here? Well, I forget when I get out. Abducted, aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons. Oh, wait, polyhedron. Dreams, me, but not me. Others, I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Red-headed woman, that's a reference to Control. To Quant Break. Not in that. Roll game. I feel like that's something. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, so this is like a Easter egg kind of thing, though.
See you around, Alan.
But okay, specifically with the Reddit guy, I don't think that I may be wrong. I don't think they're going to bring back his face and that actor's like the way he looked like. Instead, what they're going to do, I think, is just like what they seem to be doing here. They might be getting a different actor if they didn't have footage of Reddick already. But they might just you know, use a different face, because they specifically kind of open it up that he potentially could have multiple faces. Okay, this is the safe zone. Good thing I came back over this way. Okay, and I can. Oh, something about Bright Falls. They seem to be obsessed with coffee. Oh, look, I can put stuff in a shoebox. See, this also runs like a Resident Evil game. You can put stuff in a shoebox if you need to. It's kind of an interesting mechanic. Okay. Looks like if I shine the light, regular light on them, they eventually dissipate. Huh. Give me your goodies.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Scared me there for a second. I can go up. Okay. Go. So this is, again, this is kind of a somewhat semi-open world. Okay, that's the direction I need to go. Yeah, that actually almost scared me there. Okay, so... Oh, those guys are back now. Find the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. What echo?
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
There's a pro reference there. I don't know what that means. Align the echo. Huh. Night Springs. I wonder if that is Reddick right there. It doesn't. It looks like a different actor. May have a good stream. It's almost 2 a.m. here. I'm going to go to bed. Okay. Yep. No worries. Makes sense. Getting late there. So I hope you have a good night, man. And I'm going to continue streaming for a little while longer. I've been going for 8.5 hours. Got a few hours to go. Find the echo. Approaching it from... I gotta figure out what echo. Oh, that. Okay, wait. There we go.
Said he was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake. Unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander. And the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. It was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way.
I like doing that.
It was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Silhouette with the blue around it. And this one, they're really putting emphasis on Sam Lake's face, which, I mean, I like it. There we go. This way. That way. That's how we get out of here, I guess. A lot of graffiti. Classics are forever. Ah. Down here. Always good to check everywhere in a game like. Never know what you might find. Down here. Oh, not seeing anything. There we go. Words of gun. Provide 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. Sounds pretty nice to me. Increase knockback force of Alan's shotgun by 15%. Use flare gun projectiles. Vary the effect by 25%. I'm gonna go with this. Chance to not consume those kind. I already saw the X. Oh, see. Feeling this one's gonna be more us going around. Oh, maybe we'll come back to that later. Best way to conserve ammo. By not doing it. Not shooting. Okay.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Subway pass.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station.
Huh.
The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Discover your first plot element from an echo. Rewrite it into reality on the plot board. It's gonna be a timey-wimey thing. Okay, I like that. You may not be the only you, quote unquote, out there. Please carry a portable light with you. Subway. Okay, there we go.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Found the blood trail led to the darkness. Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with enter to rewrite reality in Caldera Street.
The scene changed with the story. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Cool. Figure we might need that line. Oh. Make me up. How do they get in? Strange. Alright. Go this way. Okay. Caldera Street Station. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dreams unsettled me too. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. Yes, began with it. Weird to find. Try to pay attention to the sun. Blooper Express, Night Street. Alice. Uptown C. Not in. Late nights you end here. W. Stephen King had a source of inspiration to thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story, certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, giving clue. Never been this glad to see the sun rise. A couple of hours to get to the coal mine. Pretty sure that's from the Yeah, that's from the first game. I think you just make stuff up. You think you can play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama. You're in the story now, and I'll make... Oh, maybe they're talking about specifically that guy. Initiation. Huh.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Bigfoot. I mean, man bear pig. Man bear pig. Go find man bear. Okay. Not touch the third rail. Wait, I don't
The
even see.
trail continued deeper into darkness.
Okay. Oh. Blood pool. There's the third rail. I'm just not sure. Which one's the third one? Is it the far end one or is it the middle one? I want to guess it's the far end one. That's the fun. Oh, this is a crime scene. Evidence. Oh gosh. Okay.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Neither at. Safe room? Okay. Box. Okay, do it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me some more tea. The thing where it like takes up the entire screen though definitely jump scares me. Okay, we got a map for down here. Actually, light shift. Okay, so we went down here. Okay, that's blocked. Don't know what we're supposed to do here. We might need to go this way and then go down, and then that comes over to here. Is this a loop? Oh, okay, no, this is down below. I see, so this moves, okay. Shrine. Alright. Follow the blood trail. Okay, so that's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh, let's see what happens. Face, don't cross. Okay. That way. Okay, so we just can't go this way at all, so we're gonna have to go right. Oh, I go in through. Okay, yeah. Let's not do that though. Let's look around elsewhere. What else we could? Aha. Birds of Aid. Increase hand flares area of effect by 30% and duration by 1 second. Increase effectiveness of trauma pads by 10%. Increases effect duration of painkillers by 1. Hand flare. Just thinking if I don't want to focus too much on health if I can't take off. I did kind of find the monster.
It could not be opened on the side.
Huh. Okay. Bear pit. We will find him. Okay. Oh, let's go. Find my bear pig.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Might have. Find out. Bolt of the word. I mean, this is tying in with reality some. Does that mean that Alan?
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new location for the story.
Where the agent's trail went cold.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Blood sacrifice.
Cult. They're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
He's kind of weird. Okay.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Alan Wake.
And away. What should happen is that it should open up and I should be able to come back through.
ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Seems like you can't actually say the right key.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible. The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Help keep your subway clean. Well, beyond that.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker, in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
Could have waited to see what more he was gonna say. Boom. Okay, no, I don't think we. Okay, just okay, he added this. Okay, what is this place? A dream feels like it, not real. No place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not New York City. A way to other places, a nexus, a door, the gatekeeper. Is door the gatekeeper? We're trying to get somewhere, everywhere. Door, gate, portal, open, port, access. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. They hatch. Found door yet?
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
It's a dream.
You think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
Like Jack Joyce?
Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change.
Like my face.
Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Oh, I guess it. Okay, so the question mark circle thingies are probably Ash. Okay, Ash. Any goodies for me? Nope. You stock up better, man. Come on. The goodies. I want some bullets. See ya. I love you. Bye. Aha. There's some. Ah. Weird. Wondering if that's Quantum Break's me. Oh, that's now open. That was before. Match. Oh. Well. Okay, saving again.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey
Okay. Need help? Good luck. Monster. Turn, scratch. Huh.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Failed train.
I had a new idea for a scene.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
On rebar, okay. That road.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
On first. Up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Words of power. Or war. Okay. Increase the damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by 25%. Paint the town. Increase double barreled shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple shot. This round restores 15% of max health. Landing a direct hit with the flare gun. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good there. I don't know how often we'll have the flare gun though. We'll do this one. Okay.
The plot changes shape the world around me. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Heck. It was like
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. I had a new beat for the story.
Okay, so that mean you have to derail train season. I read again.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Great. That booty though. Not great. And of course it slows us. The one of them, they're gonna jump at us. It's gonna be that one. Oh.
None of this was real. It was
unreal.
Fuck me.
I will show you the way. At the old derrick, Will had been jamming the place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in fast rhythm, bright and powered by the battery. That Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all the 40 guitars in. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off. Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for once struck him as idiotic. Idiotic, certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience was running out. I didn't go. I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather is getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a little turn like this, I can't sleep at all. Down the rate. Saying that. Okay. Ah. That means we might have to go back and forth between to I was gonna get a little annoying. Depending on how they do it. I understood what I had to do. I knew I had to write the ending to departure. There is light and there is darkness. There's guilt, there's atonement, but scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night back to the light. It's not a lake, it's ocean. No. down to platform. Okay, now there's not a container. Goes to this here. Check this out first before.
Alan Wake. I'm lost in the dark. This is
Ah, it's
Shit, shit! The darkness is coming!
okay. Whew. Quick slot. We're gonna set that done. To what? Okay. Ah, there. Increases maximum health by 15%, increases a max amount of health restored in safe havens by 30%, or restore 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. We find them quite often. I think I want to do that. Yeah, that's probably not a bad early one. But it doesn't gets worse though later. Okay, let's see. That area. There's something here. Ah.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
I'm at the scene. Did I already get this one then? What it seemed like. Back up. Yeah, that's a lot. Get out of here. Oh yeah.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Is she? Hunted. Anchoring. Anything that seems to be a reason to go down there. We want to go this way. I think. Okay, back from tracks, okay. Words of gun. Chance to 10% not to consume ammo when firing the revolver. Increases knockback force of shocking. Do this one. That chance high. Great.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Remember, Pig. He was here. Man, my toe's still hurting. It's probably because I bounced my leg up all and down a lot, but it does not help going a lot. Hey,
The scene I had found was important for the story.
FBI agent. I don't. Oh. Nightingale.
My writing was affecting reality.
They keep saying wake. Same thing. Vertical.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural.
Oh, this explains Nightingale's
psychosis of stark raving lunatics. It didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Probably reading from my book, Alan Wake's book, as if it was a Bible
The
almost.
cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Friends will meet. Last this time we on. Okay.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Wake. Alan Wake.
What's my goal? Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel.
Wake. Wake.
Give me a second. We have to complete the ritual.
Wake. Wake. Alan Wake. I know the words, secret words. Eat your life. Come on! I'm lost in the dark. I've written so much. You will be scared. Wake. I just want to say. Alan Wake. Wake. I don't come to the light. Wake. Stop using the words. Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. These words that I drown. Wake. Wake. Those ain't the words. The darkness is coming.
to be hard to detect would be nice. Yeah. Oh, no. Gosh, accidentally clicked this button and it took over my mouse.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Oh. I'm dead. Dang it. I expect so many of them to spawn there all at once. Going so well. How far back will I be, I wonder? Okay, let's. Oh crap. Okay, let's go ahead and 4. Back off. Okay. Let's go with putting. And
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge.
wow. Alright, because
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
room, okay. Okay. Okay, let's lapse time. Need to go straight. Got this. Okay. This.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Summoning ritual. Here we go. Uh-oh.
The dark presence. Fuck!
Oh. Ah, hitting the control button. Darn it. Okay, I blame game design. I accidentally clicked control and I stopped running forwards and it killed me. Don't click. Click control. Okay, gotta click that pretty hard then. Resting. I hate it when you have to click a key very quickly in a game. Alright, this gun. Oh no.
The dark presence.
Okay. Run to the safe house.
It doesn't work. I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Walk out, it's like, surprise! I would leave. I don't understand. That's the thing I would wonder if it was still here.
Now. I could get to it.
Oh. That's what I thought. Surprise. Oh.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
That it was. I mean, the thing though is that it seemed like you have the crazy, chaotic version of it. Wait, is this in the Holdest house? Are we inside the house of the Federal Bureau of Control? That's what these things remind me of. Maybe it's not big enough.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Huh, it's Nightingale. So the events that happen later is
something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
we're about to go back, I think.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice.
Echo.
It was out there.
Or a state building kind of thing? End of part 2.
Art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Dreamed it. Nightmare would come. Mr. Scratch, there it is. Big building.
Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? going up to our apartment, would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Time to answer the phone call.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The Dark Presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
But see, the thing I wonder is that in the very first game, Thomas Zane tells you to not worry about Scratch. That he would just take your place or something along those lines. It's like, don't worry about him. Something like that, and then it comes out, oh no, actually, apparently you gotta worry. In we go.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all.
I like this effects and control.
Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Pretty sure we know that she's not really. Or at least there's a version of her in Rio, but at least that the FPCs ran into. Elevators. No, that's in the elevator. That seems like poor design. One should say elevators, or they should have elevators above in the middle and then just elevator. I don't know. Okay, time to go back to our apartment building, or apartment. We've been there before in Alan Wake 1. We have a messed up roof for a nice building like this. Oh. Look for it. Haunting. Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Oh. Wait. That's an elevator. Not just a door. That makes no sense. Bye-bye, elevator. Wait! I remember this from Control! Okay, oh, wait. Okay, in the Control DLC, specifically, Alice mentions to the Control Bureau that she kept seeing Alan coming for her. Or like appearing to her at night, like checking on her, or something along those lines. Like she kept sensing that he was nearby, so she set up her camera. Looking over. Okay. Weird. Okay, so effectively, she set up her cameras, and then there was a picture that was taken of Alan that she took. That you actually see in the Alan Wake DLC. That's the picture right there. So it literally just happened. Oh man, that's good. And I just wonder how many people will not realize that's what that was. They'll just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Man, I like Remedy. They're so good.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
We're visiting
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
That symbol's the
This symbol
symbol.
wasn't here before.
Yeah, it's the symbol in the the motel between worlds that's from Control as well. Also, I don't remember it looking like this. The last time in on Wake 1. Looked a lot different. Okay.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art dock on screens multi focal point to the dark place. Dark place. Hey then. This is a weird setup for an apartment. Think about it. Like very oddly shaped. Big you here and then just a couple, you know, couple side rooms. Yes. I guess we scared her. So like it's instances like this where oh wait, Fallon? That might be the picture that we just did.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition.
This is a photo of Scratch.
Okay, so yeah, that's
Alice
where
get this.
I'm not sure. I'm wondering.
Is he stalking her?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that wasn't the actual picture from Control, but there it could be Scratch as well, and then we just saw representation in a dark place of that interaction. But still, there. Okay. Alice, hiding in the closet. Hide from hubby. Oh wait. On the
The door wouldn't open.
okay. I think this is the cue. Focal point. Dark place. Oh, here we go. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Okay. We'll see. Alice.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him.
Yeah, he was much in
One I didn't like.
first Alan Wake.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued.
We thought she drowned though. That was the thing.
It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
Yeah, but what does she remember? Does she?
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Why the?
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
I just.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Again?
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Likes it.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
So I can replace him in memory. Oh, there's a little circle in the door again. Not on the original door.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out.
We had scratched that.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Batch. Oh, now this is where we return.